Yo, what's up guys, this is TiensiNoAkuma here with my 16th Katarina game. I know that a lot of you guys are unable to watch my stream due to time zone differences, and so I've made this video just for you guys. I'll try to do this once in a while when I do get a good game in, so you guys can check it out. But without further ado, Alright, so here we go. As you can see here, we've already started arguing. Well, not us, probably in a previous game. They're arguing about wards. Anyways, so we have Nocturne here jungling, and we have a Hashish and Nautilus going top. I haven't really seen many Nautiluses going top. The reason why is because they lack the same sustainability that other top laners have, so you really rarely see Nautilus going top. But as you can see mid, I'm Cat against Kassadin, which is a pretty good counterpick to Cat. Well, not pretty good, really good counterpick to Cat. One of the best counterpicks that you can pick against Cat. As you can see here, everyone's laughing at me. Anyways, so on bot lane we have an Alistar and Graves against a Corkster and Blitzcrank with that little boxing skin. Bot lane, if you see a Blitzcrank on an enemy team, they're usually going to be extremely aggressive. The reason why is because Blitzcrank is an extremely amazing, if not the best initiator on the team. In the game, actually, because of his grabs. He can grab anyone out of position and turn the fight into a 4v5 that allows your team to come out on top of basically any fight if you can get a good Blitzcrank grab in at the perfect time. Right now, as you can see here, I'm harassing Aaron. The problem with Kassadin early game against Cat is that Kassadin doesn't have any form of mana. No mana whatsoever. Well, he has mana, but he doesn't have too much mana. He can't spam shit over and over again. Alright, so as you can see here, I went in and I would not have been able to pick up the kill, but luckily Young Mini gave good backup and was able to take out Kassadin for me, and luckily we were able to trade 1-for-1, as in I got a kill and Aaron got a kill on top of that. Had Young Mini got the kill instead, this Nocturne here got the kill, I would be in a bad spot. The reason why is because I would have an assist and Kassadin would have a kill. He would have a kill on top of me. So that would put me really behind on gold. He can probably get more items than I can, but at the moment I think he got first blood, so he gets maybe 100 gold more than I do. Maybe he gets an extra ward, maybe a health pot on top of me. Nothing too substantial right now. And as you can see here, they're going for a kill. He needs backup. There's no way he can pick up a kill without any help. Yeah, there we go. So that's one dead Nocturne there. Bot needed to go and help out. The issue is that Nocturne was in their enemy jungler, and so that means their teammates are closer to their jungle than we are. So even though they might have, actually I don't think they should have followed, since they were missing farm. They were able to catch up on farm, and they're probably ahead in farm now. Actually, let me see. Corki 18, Graves 24. Yeah, so Graves is basically an entire creep wave ahead of Corki because he stayed the farm and not helped out Nocturne. Nocturne was actually not in a great spot. He should have gotten out a lot earlier when he saw that there was a Corki here. Like, he definitely caught Maokai in jungle. It was great 1v1. He can win the 1v1. But then he should have immediately backed out when these two went missing off the map, because there's no way you can take on all three of them at such early level when he's not even that fed and farmed. So problem there. So I think we're 1 and 2 right now. Yes. So as you can see here, I'm just popping all of my pots right now. I'm focusing on last hitting. There's no reason for Katarina to be aggressive in lane, especially against a Kassadin. The reason why is because she can out damage a Kassadin, and not because of game for gank. Katarina can't out damage Kassadin because Kassadin has a silence on top of a slow that comes up every so often. So it's better to focus on last hitting. As you can see here, Kassadin has left the lane. He most likely went bot or top lane, and because Kassadin left his lane, I'm able to free farm mid. And as you can see here, I was really behind on CS, but now that he's not here and I'm just getting free farm, I'm catching up on farm, even though he's still just a little bit ahead. Ooh. Good backup by Nocturne there, able to avoid getting killed. And he dodged. Alright, okay. So as you can see here, I don't know where the hell Kassadin went. I guess he went back to buy something maybe. But I was able to free farm really well while he wasn't here, and that helps me catch up a little bit. When you're Cat, your power comes from your mid game, and that's when you do the most amount of damage. Your early game is probably one of the weakest as any champion. Katarina probably has the weakest early game in the game, so you need to focus on last hitting early game. That's all you can do. You gotta snowball yourself faster into mid game. When you're into mid game, that's when you deal the maximum amount of damage. So you want to get to that mid game as fast as you can when you're playing Cat. Aaron's laughing at me. Luckily now I'm actually out CSing him at the moment. I have just 2 more, but that's still significant enough considering that I'm gonna get denied by Katarina since he completely destroys Cat. Yeah. As you can see here, I'm focusing on last hitting. Even though I can Q Katarina, I don't. I choose to last hit creep because there's just no reason for me to be harassing Katarina if I can't pick up a kill early game. Oh, snap. And is he gonna get that? Flashed. Does he have flash? Oh, he's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. Yeah, there we go. Is he gonna survive? Nope. Too bad. So basically, 2 people are missed right now. Galio just died. 2 people are missed on the map. So, and I have no wards on the map either because I'm actually pushed up quite far. I'm pushed up this far. So as Cat, since I have a Shumpo, I can pop a ward down and Shumpo away, or Shumpo onto a creep. So I'm not too worried about ganks. That's why I haven't put down my ward yet, as you can see. So if you push up this far, there's no reason to waste your ward and waste the ward times that you can. Even though it's helpful for your teammates to know where the enemy is, but personally for me, it'd be better if I didn't have a ward that wastes my ward. I ping that because Noctur pings that because Katarina's going bot to gank. He's probably gonna go around most likely since he hasn't popped up in this. He hasn't popped up in this vision here, so he's most likely over here in this bush. Again, I don't go to help. I free farm mid, and that's my best option as Katarina. There's no point in trying to help your teammates out since you're so weak early game. You're most likely you can't do anything, and on top of that, Katarina has no CC whatsoever, so she really is of no use to her teammates at early game. So I just free farm mid. As you can see, Katarina is taking the half HP, so he backs off, and because he backed off, I'm gonna hit level 7 before he does, and I'm just gonna continue out farming him. I'm almost 2 creep waves ahead of him. After this creep wave, I'll be 2 creep waves ahead of him in CS, and that's extremely substantial. I'm the carry and he's the carry, and the fact that I'm out farming him because he's wasting time to go into other lanes is really good for me. So. And also, on top of that, I'm going to go help top because I don't have any creep mid, so there's no reason for me to stay. Alright, just watch this. Nice ult, canceling Galio's ult, and here I come for backup. If I wasn't here, I don't think... Actually, they might have been able to get it, but I definitely made it a lot easier to pick up that kill. Anyways, as I was saying before, the problem with Katarina is that even though he is extremely powerful after level 6, because he can just jump and slow and silence you, and you can't do anything to him because you're slowed and you're silenced, so you can't cast spells and you can't run up and attack him. So... the problem with Katarina, though, is that he doesn't farm too well early game. His AoE power is weak, so he can't farm creep as easily as Cat. He can't farm creep as easily as Anivia would, just any champion with a lot of AoE or multiple target skills. Because nowadays Katarina maxes Q first, so that's a single target skill, and you're not going to be able to do too much damage. As you can see here, he's completely out of mana. No mana whatsoever, so I'm not afraid of him at all. And here comes the... gank. He's out of mana, he can't even ult anymore, so just easy kill for me. As you can see here, what Nocturne here did, he gave me the kill. Even though he could have picked it up for himself with no problem, as he said here, he gave it to me. The reason why is because, here's another thing a lot of people don't know, is this game, bot died, this is a team game. That means, this isn't a single player game, not like other RPGs or whatever. And so no matter how fed you are, it's almost impossible in high elo to carry an entire team with just one single person. I have seen it done, but it's barely ever done. So what Nocturne is doing here is that even though he has kills, he's cycling kills to me, and that's how it should be done. It's a lot easier to carry 3 people with 2 people than it is to carry 4 people with a single person. So like if you had 20 kills, it's gonna be a lot more difficult to carry 4 other teammates if you gave 10 of those kills to your teammates. So you'd have, 10 kills, and the rest of your teammates would have another 10. That would really put them back into the game. So just keep that in mind. Like, no matter how well you're doing, it's a good idea to give your teammates kills or assists, whatever you can to get them back into the game. Because if your teammates are behind, they're only going to weigh you down. And if your teammates are back in the game, they have a few kills, they'll be back in the game, they can carry themselves, and they can carry their own weight, and you won't have to worry too much about them. So this Nocturne is doing a really good job of cycling kills off to me. Alright, so he's coming around for another gank. I'm gonna try to bait out his Cassian's ult. Oh nope, he's walking into the bush. Nope. Yeah. Oh snap. Too bad. Nice try though. Alright, sorry, I just froze that for a second. They're backing off. We're ahead by a kill at the moment, so we're just a little bit ahead, but not significant enough to make it clear who's winning. Oh, Nocturne went around, and his ult's down, so, and his flash is down on top of that. He's gonna try to fear him over the wall. He's gonna jump this way. Now he's trapped, he can't go anywhere. He can try to jump around and hop around and whatever, but he's gonna run out of mana before that. So I'm just gonna get out of the silence, and I'm just gonna ult him and take out the kill. Nope. Nope. Not gonna pick up the kill. As you can see, I just ran around. I don't care anymore. I know he's gonna get it, but as you can see, he gives me the kill again. He gives me the kill again. Top just turd dive, so we might be able to pick up 2 easy kills from that. But yeah, really nice job by Nocturne again, trying to give me kills, getting me fed. Like different champions can carry a lot better than other champions. I just flashed for that, and he wasted his flash for that. I think we might be able to chase